I am Kiki, the animal observer.
I'm the little duck Quacky.
Quacky, let's learn about our new friends. Little animals.
Huh? Where are our new friends?
Little animals are really tiny. Let's check them out with a magnifying glass.
Wow!
Drag the magnifying glass to find little animals. Mantis, snail, spider, bee, earthworm, butterfly.
Quack, 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 quack. We found so many tiny animal friends.
Let's learn about them. This is a mantis. A mantis is an insect. This is a bee. A bee is also an insect. This is an earthworm.
Are earthworms also insects?
That's not correct. An earthworm is not an insect.
Oh, why are some tiny animals insects and some not?
Kids, do you know what an insect is? Let's check it out. Let's count. Let's count how many antennae they have on their heads. 1, 2. 1, 2. They both have 2 antennae on their heads. Let's count how many parts their bodies are divided into. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Their bodies are divided into head, thorax, abdomen. 3 parts. Let's count how many legs they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They both have 6 legs. Summary. An insect has 2 antennae on its head. An insect's body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. An insect normally has 6 legs.
An insect has 2 antennae and 6 legs, with its body divided into 3 parts of head, thorax, and abdomen. I get it!
Kids, have you got it? Quiz time! Which of the following is an insect? A. Ant. B. Snail. C. Spider.
Wow! That's right! You are right!
As a snail doesn't have 6 legs, it's not an insect. A spider has 8 legs and no antenna. It's not an insect either. An ant has 2 antennae, 6 legs. Its body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. An ant is an insect.
Some tiny animals are insects, and some are not. It's so amazing!
There are more fun facts about them.
Aw?
Do you know what's in the shell of a snail?
Oh!
What is special about butterfly wings? How does a bee build a beehive? Quacky, do you want to know?
Yes! These little animals are full of secrets!
Kids, let's discover the secrets of these little animals.
Let's go! Let's go! Eh? Ah? Wow! Big butterfly!
Actually, we've become smaller.
Wow!
Welcome to Tiny Animal Kingdom!
Butterflies are gorgeous!
Let's learn about the butterfly.
The world is amazing!
Let's keep learning.
Smart tablet, activate!
Patterns on the wings. Antenna on the head. 6 legs. Butterfly. A butterfly is an insect and it has pretty patterns on its wings.
Look, Kiki! I am a beautiful butterfly!
Quacky, is there something missing on your wings?
Oh! Got it! There are pretty patterns on the wings of a butterfly. You're right!
Kids, let's help Quacky draw pretty patterns. What do butterfly wings look like?
Thanks for helping me draw the wings! Now I am an extremely beautiful butterfly!
Kids, aren't Quacky's wings beautiful? And you know what? The patterns on butterfly wings are of great importance.
Aw?
Let's check out this butterfly. The patterns on butterfly wings are actually made up of many small, colorful scales. These scales serve as little raincoat for a butterfly, so that it can fly even when it rains. Then, let's check out this butterfly. Some butterflies have wing patterns that closely resemble their living environment. Is this dead leaf butterfly actually shaped like a leaf? Look, the enemies can't find it, hiding among leaves.
Oh no! Caterpillar! There's a caterpillar!
Don't worry, Quacky. A caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly when growing up. Look, a butterfly egg hatches into a caterpillar. The caterpillar grows into a cocoon. Look, the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, and it is flying out of the cocoon.
The chubby caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly! Hey!
Not only does the butterfly grow beautiful wings, but it also grows a special tube on its face.
What does a butterfly use the coiled tube for?
Kids, do you know what's the function of the coiled tube on the butterfly's face? A. Attacking enemies. B. Sipping nectar. C. Decoration.
Wow! That's right! You are right!
The coiled tube on a butterfly's face is proboscis. The butterfly straightens its coiled proboscis and extends it into the flower to sip nectar.
I know! The butterfly is looking for nectar when flying about in the flowers. You're right!
There are so many butterflies in the garden. Quacky, would you like to learn about them?
Yeah! I want to take beautiful photos of the butterflies!
Let's check them out. There are so many butterflies. Let's take some beautiful photos of them. Drag the camera and find out what kinds of butterflies there are. Blue morpho butterfly. Cabbage butterfly. Common Mormon. Postman butterfly. Dead leaf butterfly. Owl butterfly. Quacky, what have you learned about the butterfly?
Oh, butterfly wings are very beautiful, and they are also quite useful. A caterpillar turns into a butterfly. The proboscis of a butterfly works like a straw and can be used to sip nectar. That's great! Quacky is so clever.
Quack, 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 quack.
Kids, have you got it? Let's check out butterflies. Common Mormon. Owl butterfly. Blue morpho butterfly. Let's complete the animal puzzle. Butterfly. Let's try to find butterflies. A butterfly has big wings. A butterfly has pretty patterns on its wings. A butterfly has coiled proboscis. You finished the course. Great job.
Huh? What is this?
Be careful.
Run! Oh no! I won't do it again. I promise.
This is a beehive, the home of the little bees.
Are there many bees in the beehive? Let's check it out. The world is amazing. Let's keep learning. Smart tablet, activate.
Queen bee, also known as queen wasp. Worker bee. Drone. Bee. Bees are insects. They are divided into queen bee, drones, and worker bees. A huge amount of bees forms a large family and live together in the beehive.
A beehive is like a big building with lots of bees in it. You're right.
Hey, the little bees are talented architects. They build the beehive. It's a lot of fun inside the beehive.
Wow!
What is inside the beehive like? Kids, let's piece it together and check out what the beehive looks like. Let's piece together the beehive.
Wow! What a beautiful shape!
Look, each honeycomb cell in the beehive is in the shape of a hexagon of the same size. Some cells serve as warehouses for the storage of honey and pollen. There are also cells for the newborn baby bees. The beehive is strong and nice looking.
Bees can build houses! Amazing! And they can also sing and buzz!
That's not correct. A buzz is not the sound of a bee's singing.
What is that?
Kids, do you know why the bees buzz?
A.
The bee is singing.
B.
The bee is flapping its wings.
C.
The bee is clapping its hands.
Wow!
That's right. You are right. A bee has 2 pairs of wings. When flying, the bee beats its wings rapidly and gives off a buzzing sound.
There are so many bees flying around. Buzz, buzz.
You're right. Let's check out what kind of bees are in the beehive. There is only one queen bee in the beehive. The queen bee is bigger than any other bees. It lays many eggs.
Wow!
Drones are little helpers to the queen bee for facilitating the egg laying. There are also the worker bees, which account for the highest proportion in the beehives.
I know! Worker bees can collect nectar.
You're right.
Hey!
Look, the worker bees are off to collect honey. Would you like to check it out?
Yeah!
The flowers are in blossom. Let's collect honey. Wow, you've collected quite a lot of honey. Thank you. Quacky, what have you learned in this section? Oh, there are the queen bee, drones, and worker bees in the beehive. The bees are talented architects. The hardworking worker bees collect pollen and nectar from flowers. All correct.
Quack, 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 quack.
Kids, have you got it? Let's send the bees home. Drone. Worker bee. Queen bee. Let's piece together a bee. Bee. Which one is the bee's home? Beehive. Where does the bee collect pollen? Flowers. Which one is the bee's food? Honey. You finished the course. Great job. Huh? Who is it? Floating in the air. Let's learn about it.
The world is amazing!
Let's keep learning.
Smart tablet, activate!
Hard head. 8 thin legs. An abdomen like a ball. Spider. A spider is not an insect. It has 8 legs and likes to eat insects.
It is a spider.
The wind blows and the spider flies. Look, Kiki, the spider is flying.
A spider can't fly.
But why is the spider floating in the air?
Let's take a closer look. A spider is hanging on the thin spider silk. When the wind blows, the spider sways as if it is flying in the air.
Wow! Spider silk, awesome!
Quacky, do you know where the spider silk comes from?
Oh, is it spit out from the spider's mouth?
That's not correct. Let's check out where the spider silk comes from.
The spider silk is extruded from the abdomen of the spider. You're right.
There are spinnerets on a spider's abdomen that extrude sticky mucus. The mucus turns into spider silk in the air.
Oops, the spider silk is all sticking together. This spider is spinning a web.
Spinning a web? Kids, let's spin a web with the spider. The spider web is finished. You are awesome!
Wow! The spider web looks great!
The spider web is very useful.
Aw,
look! Kids, do you know what's the function of a spider web? A. Playing as a trampoline. B. Catching insects.
C.
Playing as a stringed instrument.
Wow! That's right! You are right!
A spider web is sticky. The spider web can stick to insects and keep them from escaping when they get into it. Then the spider ties up the insects and enjoys a delicious meal.
Wow!
A spider is so smart! Let's check out how Mr. Spider catches insects. Tap the insect and catch it. Wow, a big insect! Let's tie it up. Wow, you've got a big insect! Wow, you've got a big insect! Wow, you've got a big insect! Quacky, what have you learned in this lesson?
Oh, spider silk is extruded from the abdomen of a spider.
A spider can use spider silk to spin a web. A spider catches insects with the spider web. All correct.
Quack, 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 quack.
Kids, have you got it? Tap and see what's behind the leaves. Spider. Which are parts of a spider's body? A round abdomen. a small head. 8 thin legs. A spider can fly. Is this correct? A spider can't fly. A spider can spin a web. Is this correct? A spider can spin a web that can stick to insects. A spider likes to eat insects. Is this correct? A spider likes to eat insects. You finished the course. Great job.
What's this?
Hello, is anyone home?
Oh no!
Let's check out what this animal is.
The world is amazing!
Let's keep learning.
Smart tablet! Activate!
Antenna on the head. Soft body. A shell on the back. Snail. A snail is not an insect. It is a mollusk with a hard shell on the back.
The body of the snail is so soft and the shell is hard.
You're right. A snail's shell is like its house. In the face of danger, the snail will hide in the shell.
Big house! Quacky also wants it. Oh, I have an idea. Kiki, look! I also have a big house.
Quacky, how does it feel to carry a house on your back?
So heavy. Quacky is so tired.
The snail must be really tired with a shell on its back all the time. Let's help it put the shell down. Quacky, no! Why? Why? There is something very important hiding in a snail's shell. What is it? What is it? Tap the snail shell and see what is inside. Look, the snail shell is not just an empty shell. It is connected with the soft body and internal organs of the snail. If the shell is taken away, the snail will get hurt and die. This small shell is of great importance, and a snail can't live without it. You're right. Look, Kiki. The snail carries the round shell and eats leaves. Let's observe and check out how a snail eats. Huh? How does a snail eat? Kids, do you know how a snail eats? A. Stuff the food into its shell. B. Swallow the food in one bite. C. Scrape the food with the teeth on its tongue.
Wow!
That's right! You are right! When eating, a snail sticks out its tongue to scrape the food and put it back in the mouth. A snail has many sharp little teeth on its tongue to break up the food. A snail sticks out its tongue and scrapes the food. That's interesting. Quacky, look! What does a snail leave behind when it crawls? What is that? This is the slime produced by a snail when it's crawling. The slime makes the ground more lubricated and helps the snail move.
Wow!
Amazing! Kiki, the snail is gone. Where has it been? Don't worry. Look, it has left a trail. Let's follow the trail and find out where the snail is. Follow the white trail and you can find the snail. The snail is eating leaves. There are more snails nearby. Let's keep searching. When a snail is scared, it will retract into its shell for protection. There are more snails nearby. Let's keep searching. The snail is climbing a tree. Wow, you found so many snails! You're great! Quacky, what have you learned about the snail? Oh, in the face of danger, the snail will retract into its shell.
A snail has teeth on its tongues, and it sticks out tongues to scrape the food.
A snail produces slime when crawling. That's great! Quacky is so clever.
Quack, 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 quack.
Kids, have you got it? Let's try to find snails. Snail! 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 Let's connect to see what we can draw. Snail! Which one is the snail? A snail has a shell on its back. Where are the snail's eyes? The snail's eyes are on its antenna. What's inside the snail shell? The soft body and internal organs of the snail are inside the snail shell. You've finished the course. Great job!